Big up to everybody. Game 16, Spurs versus Liverpool preview. I'm going to bring in my Coke, who's my partner in crime, straight away. Toto Abba!
Yeah, big up, man.
Big up, Toto. How's it going? How's your Christmas going at the moment? Is it busy?
Yeah, it's going well, man.
Yeah.
Going well and enjoy my day. There's a lot of transfer news going along with Liverpool.
Yeah, we could talk about
At
that
the
now if you
moment.
want.
But yeah, overall doing well.
So, what's the transfer? What's going on?
I don't know. There's rumors about Davies and Cherky. The one I'm really interested in is Davies because I think we need a left back.
Yeah.
We haven't really got enough depth in defence, really. So any defender would be good. Of course, Cherky would be good to fill that right wing position. But of course, on the other hand, we've got Elliot. So
Yeah.
I think in more cases we need Davies more in that left back position.
You know what? I would really like to have Davies at the club. I know he was linked to Real Madrid a few months ago. That Real Madrid was trying to get him on a free transfer. But I know I'm seeing these links on Twitter. We don't know what's going to happen. We know where links usually end up going nowhere. But this one seems to be it's got some weight behind it. I would love Davies at our club. I think he's one of the best left backs in the world. Absolutely amazing player from Bayern Munich, Canadian, and plays for Bayern Munich. The only problem I've got with him, that I heard he might be a little bit injury prone. But apart from that, I know he's a fantastic player. Really, really good. And if he came to Liverpool, I would be a happy guy. I'd be a happy man. But if we are linked to him, it's good that the team can see. They can see that we need a left back because that's where we're weak. I think our weakest part of our team is that left back.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Good news. Who's the other guy? I heard he was back. Cherokee.
Cherky.
What do you think of him?
I haven't heard of him, to be honest.
Fair enough.
Haven't heard of him before, so I can't really comment. But I've heard that he plays anywhere at the front, just similar to Chiesa. So that's all I know.
So they're looking for another attacking player, which is good as well. It's good to have that anyway. So
you need a right winger, man. He's an impressive seller.
Yeah, you're right. So let's talk about what's going on with Liverpool. What's your thoughts on this game? We'll just make sure it slows you up properly.
It's gonna be a tough game. It's gonna be a really, really tough game, in my opinion. I think we can do them over. But look, it's at Tottenham at the end of the day, and it's gonna be tough. We're gonna be away, yeah. So look, I'm not expecting though. I want to win. We need to win. If we don't win, we are going to lose points. So we've just got to make sure that we just pull out the bag. Finish off our chances. When we get in front of goals, we need to finish off our chances. So yeah, it's all factor. Finishing off our chances and attacking more.
Totally agree. I hope we do that. I think it's gonna be a tricky game. We don't know what Spurs is gonna turn up. There's two sides. There's two teams in Spurs. There's a team when they get it together regarding attacking, they're absolutely on it. A bit like the old Liverpool team when Jurgen Klopp was there. But there's also another team, Spurs, where they drop off. They showed that yesterday when they played Man United. I know they beat Man United, but you could see how they can just drop off just like that. And that goalkeeper and their defence look a bit weak still. Yesterday, that goalkeeper looked vulnerable at the back, even though they had like a 3-0 lead. Spurs can just throw away just like that. So it depends what Spurs. If the good Spurs turns up, the attacking Spurs, then it's going to be an entertaining game for me. So let's start the player lineup. Let's get the links on there. Player lineup.
Yeah. Of course, we're going to go with our main team, obviously. But yeah, this game we've got to win. It's going to be a tough game, but we've got to win this game.
Yeah.
Because if we draw this game, potentially Chelsea could pass us. We don't want that. We don't want to be to second. I want to still stay on top, man. So
Pause.
we've got to just keep our heads, finish off our chances, and I think we'll be fine.
Yeah,
Control the game as well. Control the game and manage the game. We don't want to take no risks. We score one and we still try to attack. When you score one, just try to keep the ball as long as possible. And they're chasing the game. And when they're chasing the game, that's when it leaves holes in their team.
You're right.
They got a good striker. Solanke scored 2 goals in the cup the other night. They got a good striker, clinical striker. So we don't want him to get in the final third, really. So I think we're gonna have Virgil there. Kanate still injured, I think.
He'll be back soon, though.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be back for this game or the game after.
Yeah.
I think it's probably the game after. So we're probably gonna have Virgil Kwanzaa at the back, maybe. We'll have Virgil Kwanzaa, and we'll see how we do from there. Because at this point, I do not trust Kwanzaa at this point. But in the end of the day, Kwanzaa can be good on his day. We saw this before. Kwanzaa can be really, really good on his day, right? So our defense is going to be key in this game, definitely.
We're going for a 4-3-2-1 again, yeah.
4-2-3-1.
Team captain. Yeah, we'll have him on there. Okay, sorting it out. So yeah, man. It's going to be a tricky game, though. Like I said, it depends what Spurs come. If Spurs turn up, the Spurs, the dangerous Spurs, then it's going to be a good game. It's going to be end to end, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
But if the Spurs turn up like they did yesterday, even though they beat Man United, have you noticed with Spurs they was good and all of a sudden they just dropped?
I know. Yeah.
That's the only thing with Spurs. They're not consistent. So we'll see how it goes. I think it's going to be a good game. It might be the game of the season. You never know. It's always a good game when us and Spurs play. It's always a good game.
Yeah.
So we're going to see what happens then. So let's go with the first then. Alisson in goals. Ali. Alisson.
Alisson in goals. Left back, we're gonna go with. We're gonna go Robbo. No, Robbo's banned, isn't he? Robbo is banned. Is he back for this game, Robbo? Or is he still banned?
He's back. He's back.
I think if he's back, yeah, then Robbo. Yeah, Robbo left back.
I'll just make sure it's on. Yeah, you think he's gonna play Robbo or not Tsimikas? No.
Oh, he's playing Robbo. It's a big game.
Okay. Andy Robinson. Right. Andy Robinson. So we've got Andy Robinson there.
Yeah, it will turn up, man. He's one of our experienced players. He wears his heart on his sleeve.
We'll see. I hope he does.
Because Rob, I believe in him, man. Every time we come to these games, he most of the time turns up. He can't even have a bad game, but the amount of stuff I've seen on social media about Rob, we should get rid of him. Oh, it's time for him to go. They're not true Liverpool fans, man. No way. I understand why people say it, but come on. One bad game.
I'll give up listening to the fan base.
Yeah.
Some people just say certain things just to get clicks.
Yeah, exactly.
Very simple, really. Very simple.
I think they just do it just to rate people, in my opinion.
The one I can't fathom, I don't understand is that that when people just can't get behind the manager. I just don't get it.
Yeah.
I just don't get it.
I think, in my opinion, that
I just don't get.
That's our manager. We should back him.
I just don't get it. It's like they're waiting for him to mess with that. So I told you so.
Every single player, manager, whatever comes to our club, I back them to the end.
You say you get it,
right? Because I'm a Liverpool supporter. Yeah, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go spouting my hate online. I'm not gonna go spouting my hate. Like, look at I'm gonna use Darwin for an example, right? All those people, all these people, right? Who always, of course, it's all right to slate them, man. It's all right to comment on where someone's wrong because there's nothing wrong with that. But when people go too far and people go too far and too deep into social media, they're not true Liverpool fans. I'm sorry. They're not true Liverpool fans. True Liverpool fan, back the player to the end.
Haters.
Right, Diaz, for an example. I'm not the biggest fan of Diaz, but I'll back him to the end. I'll back him to the end, right? Because I know that I want him to do well. Why would I want a player to fail under Liverpool?
Exactly.
Why? It's going to affect Liverpool. You know, and look, end of the day, Scott's our manager. We should back him to the end.
That's what
And,
I just don't get.
He's done really, really well. He's come from Dutch football style, because that, look, understand, yeah, that league, yeah, it's nameless basically. It's
I know, man, just don't. I just can't admit it.
But in my opinion, Slot's done really well coming from the Dutch league, implementing that football into the Premier League. And I see how his football is, fast passing.
People say, I come from a different league. Don't come from a different league. People just can't give him his flowers. This is what I'm saying. People are literally
from a different league, and look how bad he is.
People are literally waiting there for his demise. I could turn around and say, I told you so. I just don't get it. And I never will get it.
You're never going to change him, really. Then people just refuse to back the player or the man.
They're just there because it's too. They're stuck in the Klopp era. Klopp, newsflash, Klopp's gone. He's not here anymore. He's gone.
I don't think we really should be talking about Klopp now, because when Klopp was there, we wasn't talking about our last manager. Who was a manager before Klopp?
Before Klopp, it was what's his name? Brendan Rodgers, isn't it?
Rodgers, yeah, that's the one. Rodgers. We weren't talking about Rodgers when Klopp was manager.
I never liked Brendan Rodgers though. I backed him obviously because he was a Liverpool manager. I never liked him, but I still backed him because he was Liverpool manager. But I never really liked him. I liked Benitez. Some people didn't like Benitez. I liked him. He won us the Champions League in 2005, Istanbul. There you go. For once you won us a big major, that's it. But people are waiting for the demise of a Slot. They want him to fail. So when they do fail, they can turn around and say, oh, I told you so. But at the end of the day, if we fail, Liverpool fail. That's what I don't get. Liverpool fail. That's what I don't get. People have got their own opinion, but I just don't get it why you don't back the manager.
It's stupid. You don't have to like it.
Like, there's always excuses. The Klopp. He's gone. He's not there. He's done. He's finished. He don't manage anymore. Let it go. It's over. Move on to the next one now. That's it. Pisses me off, man. It's just funny people, man.
Yes. It's the way it is. You never.
There you go. Oh yeah, we've got a chat room there. Can we have a rendition of the Total Hammer introduction, please, bro? The fans like it. What are you talking about, bro? Total Hammer. Oh, I got it.
Hammer.
All right, come off then. I'll do it. Welcome to the channel. This is Solo P1. Welcome to the channel. Keep it sports. Welcome everybody to the channel. This is game 16 of the Premier League. Spurs versus Liverpool. I'm going to bring in my co-cues, my partner in crime, Total Hammer. There you go.
Yeah, man.
Big up, man. Big up. Big up Michael Corleone, man. Big up Waniek. Big up to you as well. 100% scoring game. Yep, definitely, bro. Sorry I didn't see a message before. Just got the chat room up, and on the overlay. Thank you very much for the chat anyway. Yeah, it's going to be a high tempo, high octane. Cause narcissists online want to be right. Yeah, of course. This is what I'm saying, Michael Corleone. This is what I don't get about the Liverpool fans. They're waiting for his demise so they can turn around and say, I told you so. But what they don't realise is when he fails, we fail as a club. That's it. We fail. So it's all right having your little score points and your little notebook like this. Yeah, told ya. It's all right doing that, yeah. But if we fail, Liverpool fail as well. Very simple. There you go. It says that Robbo is a big influence, trust me. Big personality in the change room. Exactly what you said, Toto. Exactly what you said.
Yeah. Robbo is Liverpool legend, man. Legend.
He said Slot is like a mixture of Rafa and Klopp in playing style. Yeah, of course. Big up. Welcome to the chat, man. Welcome to the chat. Sorry I didn't read your chat before, but big up, big up.
Slot has a potentially one of the best managers in history of football.
Who, Klopp?
No. Slot.
No, I'm not going to give him. I'm not going to give him them flowers yet. But what I'm
No,
saying,
no, no, yeah, he has potential.
yeah,
He has
yeah, potential. Oh, yeah, I didn't catch that word, but I get it. Potential, definitely the potential's there. He's a tactician. He knows exactly what he's doing, and if FSG or Edwards give him the tools, he will do some damage, man. He would do some damage. And then, if we do win the league, or if we do win the Champions League, you know what the first thing they're going to say then? The haters, the actual Liverpool fan base. You know what they're going to say? They're going to say, oh, but it was Jurgen's team. But yeah, that's the next one that's coming. Oh, but it was Klopp's team.
Who's coaching the team? Slot. There's your answer.
It just makes me laugh, bro. It just makes me laugh. Who's next? Virgil?
Yeah, Virgil, definitely. Every game, really, Virgil.
Yeah.
He had his nice rest. Wasn't even on the bench. Surprised when he was on the bench. To like cover off the game if you're in trouble. But yeah, had a nice reserve rest, a day off, extra days off as well. Had 2 weeks off actually. Because effectively. So yeah, Virgil.
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. So who's next to Virgil? You sure Konate's not back, bro?
No, I think so. I'll check. But the formation one gets 4-2-3-1, not 4-3-2.
4-2-3-1. Oh, that's why I said 4-2-3-1. There you go. Sorted. 4-2-3-1. So yeah, if you're still in the chat room, guys, big up. Sorry I didn't get your message before. Big up to you, man.
No, he's not back yet. January.
I can see the chat room now. He says, Michael Colleone says, thanks, bro. Love it. I like the WWE intro as well. Yeah, that's why I got it. We see you now. You get it? You know the thingy. Thingies to. I think Vince McMahon didn't it? I think it was Vince McMahon. Bit like the wrestling one. Yeah, we're gonna be doing wrestling soon as well, bro. Only the pay-per-views though, because there's no Formula One. There's no Formula One, you see, for a few months. So what we're gonna do? I think the next one we're gonna do is Royal Rumble. That's gonna be the end of January. So we're gonna do a review for that, just like a match who we think's gonna win. But yeah, if you like WWE, yeah, because you know what, I've checked out some of my WWE stuff on my channel, yeah, and they got some good views and likes, you know. People like the WWE, man. All right, then, let's go then.
Next one, I think it will be Joao Kwanzaa in the other centre back position, which I don't fancy it, but again, Kwanzaa can be good on his day. I'm backing him, man. So Kwanzaa hopefully does well in that.
Personally, I wouldn't have Robinson there. I'd have Joey G. That's just me. I know we can put Robbo in there, but what I'm saying, if it was me, but you're doing it. If it was me, I think he's gonna put Kwanzaa there. I mean, Joey Gomez. Go on. Next one.
Next one. Gomez. No. Trent. Probably Trent. Trent's playing. Which I'll rather start Gomez there, but because I don't think Trent puts in the passion anymore, in my opinion. But yeah, Trent's gonna go there.
Yeah. Go on, next one.
2 DMs. McAllister. I'm going McAllister, and I'm gonna go McAllister.
McAllister. Intro. Yeah, go on.
McAllister and Gravenberch.
So you want McAllister on the right, Gravenberch on the left? Or the way around?
Gravenberch left. Gravenberch left. Yeah, and they're both available as well. So yeah, McAllister and Gravenberch.
Yeah, Gravenberch has had a good rest as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, and McAllister. Mac 10. I'll just call him Mac 10 either.
Yeah. Good name.
I'm just looking at the chat room. Sorry.
But that team looks solid, man. I think we could take it to Spurs. Because Spurs, like you said, it's inconsistent. Yeah. Right? But we're away. Right? So it's going to be hard. Of course, Tottenham's got the crowd advantage. But again, home, away. It's a big difference. In terms atmosphere, like I said, crowd.
Yeah.
But we can pull out the bag, man. Liverpool should be able to pull out the bag, in my opinion. Solid team there.
Yeah, it is very solid team, bro.
We're gonna go win the league. We've got to beat the best of the best,
Come on, let's calm down, Spurs. Take the best of the best.
I wouldn't say best of the best, but I'd say top 5, no.
Liverpool, I still think I heard that Man City are gonna buy about 3 or 4 players. I think Man City's gonna come back. By the way, I think they're gonna be in there. I'm not sure if they're gonna win the league, but they're gonna come back. Man City, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool. Yeah, so yeah, they're up there, kind of. Go on, who's left? Who's the 10? I'd have Elliot in there, but I know he's not gonna do that. I know he's not gonna.
So you're on about left wing now?
Nah, I'm on about the 10.
The 10, Sober.
Yeah.
I'll start Sober as well, in my opinion. I think he speeds the game up. I think he presses high. That's what I said about Sobo. Presses high and he's an engine. So I say Sobo in the 10.
Oh, I've got to change it.
No, because if we got a guy that can last like forever, basically.
Yeah, I'm just editing my video on TikTok. Keep talking.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
But yes, if we can have a player in that 10 that can last all game, it's good. What Sober's like up and down the pitch. When he has the ball, he drives it forward well. He sometimes on the rare base, he looks for the passes, good passes. The thing he's got with Sober that sometimes when he's driving forward, he always looks for Salah. He never looks for anyone. He always looks for Salah, or either passes it back or goes wide, which is the wrong pass, rather than through balling it to Nunes, who's probably going to be our striker, or maybe Jota. We don't know, but you never usually look for the right pass. But look, he drives forward well, and sometimes look for the right pass. We need Sabo there, in my opinion.
Next one.
Left wing. I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with Gakpo. Going with Gakpo for left wing. My opinion.
Gakpo.
Because I think he's better than Diaz in that left wing. I think he's more consistent. So I trust Gakpo more than Diaz. Say it this way. So
what? I don't know. I prefer Gakpo to Diaz, but I think in this game, I think Diaz. I think this game because of his speed. I know Gakpo's.
Did we play Gakpo last game?
Yeah, I think he's going to play Diaz. I think Diaz would be perfect for this game, especially if he has a good game. Because it's going to be end to end. I'm telling you now, it's going to be end to end. Diaz. These are the games I like sometimes, These add things in a way, man. Luis Diaz, where is he? Where is he? Where's Diaz on here? There he is.
Hardly. He's down there, Diaz.
Yeah, got him.
Yeah.
Salah, obviously.
Yeah, Salah. Striker, I'm going with Jota. I think that, Nunes has had his game the other day, and I reckon he was resting Jota for this game. So I wouldn't be sorry if starts Jota, bring on Nunes toward the end of the game. But if Diaz does start, I would take off Diaz and have Nunes left, Jota middle, and Salah right. That's exactly how
Nunes is not starting in this game.
No, Nunes is not starting. I don't think so.
He's going to come off the bench, though.
When it comes off the bench, I think they should keep Jota on, take Diaz off, and put Nunes on the left.
Yeah.
And then have Nunes, Jota, Salah. Because I think
Nunes plays good with Jota,
Yeah, he does. Because
for some reason, they play good together. I remember before Jota got injured, and I think Nunes played on the left once, and I thought it was all right still.
Yeah.
He said, I got a chat room. He says, you guys watching Tyson or Youssef? Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll be watching that game. Who do you think is going to win? Waniak and Toto?
I reckon it's going to be a close fight. They've recently just reported that I think U6 team or whatever tried to get a replacement judge in, and people are saying it could be rigged. So they're both locked in disputes. They're both camps basically locked in an appeal over the replacement judge, and people are saying that Usyk might have paid off the judge or whatever.
I think, yeah. That last fight they had was a draw. That's just my opinion. Because Tyson was winning them rounds.
He was, but I think what really got him on the back foot is where you know when
he knocked him down.
When
He
Usyk,
didn't knock him down.
He didn't knock him down, but he got him on wobbly feet and he
wobbled. Then but then Tyson came back into it though.
Did, but I think you know when he knocked him a few times and wobbled Tyson, Usyk did. I think that's when the judges deducted more points. Because usually I think the more dominant, I don't know the way it goes, but I think the more dominant boxer gets more points. I think that's the way it goes. So, but I think Tyson.
I know how it goes. It doesn't go that way. The judge it on overall the scoreboard. The first 4 or 5 rounds, Tyson was winning, and then Youssef came back when he knocked him against the ropes, and I don't know how Tyson stood up, man. He stood up on his leg. I don't know how he didn't go down. I know a lot of boxers would have went down. He stood up. And then he kind of came back into it and it was kind of even. I thought they drew the card. It was a split decision as well, so there was nothing really between them. People say that Youssef got it because he was from Ukraine. They wanted him to have something to do with Ukraine, but I don't know. But I thought it was a draw. That's my opinion. And who I think is going to win it? I think he's going to win it.
I think Tyson's going to win it.
Tyson's going to win it. I think he's ready this time.
I think he's more serious, man. You can see him, and he's not messing around, is he? You know, you see in the press conference, you see in the face-offs, cussing and all that, which is a bit funny. But you can see he's not messing around. Last one, he was all like, he was more open-minded. He was more like, messing around. He was walking around all confident and all that. But he's like, with this one, he looks locked in. And I think he's more dedicated to this fight because. I think U6 team or whatever tried to get a new. I think the boxing tried to get a new official in, but I think both camps have submitted their appeal over the replacement official. And, there's a lot of controversy going on at the moment about Usyk could have rigged the judge or rigged the ref, getting a ref in that's going to go towards Usyk's favour. That's basically what they're trying to say. But yeah, hopefully, it's just be a clean fight. Fair fight, no corruptancy, because I just want to see them both go at it, man.
Yeah, I think Tyson's gonna do him.
Yeah, that's my opinion as well.
I think he's gonna do him. I think there's a lot of people online that are saying, Tyson's gonna lose, he's gonna get chinned again. I'm not so sure. He looks like a different Tyson Fury this time.
Tyson Fury was having fun in that ring. First fight, he was having fun with him, man. And I think
you should have put him away. He didn't use his weight to his advantage.
Yeah, as soon as Usyk wobbled him, he was just like, it was more. I think he won the rounds by using his jab because
that's what he was doing. He was using his jab for the first 4 or 5 rounds in range, and he was beating him on points. And all of a sudden, Youssef, he got a bit desperate because he knew that he was losing on points. He came in, bang bang, caught him, and then Youssef came back into the fight.
Yeah.
And that's how it started. But that's why I thought it was a draw. But it is what it is. A lot of people just don't like Tyson and just gonna say, Youssef fun. But it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't please everybody.
The only way you do it is by the result. That's the way. In a way, it's by the result.
Exactly. So that's it, man. Big up to you, Toto. Big up to everybody with chat to us. What are you saying? What are you gonna be doing next? We got the thing. When at Liverpool by Sunday, innit?
Sunday, yeah.
So
Sunday.
what's your thoughts on it?
My score gonna be? Scores. I'm going 3-1 Liverpool. I'm going 3-1 Liverpool.
I'm gonna go for 4-3 Liverpool. 4-3.
Similar score to Man United.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Actually, I'm gonna change it. I think it's gonna be 4-2 because I think our strikers, and I think our defense are better than Man United. Obviously, because their team is in the toilet. I think our defense is better than Man United, and I think obviously our attack is better than Man United. So I'm not going to say 4-3 like Man United, because that's just putting us on par with Man United, and we're a lot better. So I'm going to say 4-2.
Yeah.
I'm not put serious thought. They ain't got a better defense than us. We've got the best defense here in Europe, and we've got the best attack in the Premier League. So
We've just got to watch that Son, because that Son is really unpredictable.
I know, that's what I feel. He always does us over, don't he?
Like Kulusevski, Maddison, Son, Solanke, their front four, they're dangerous.
Yeah.
But I think our defense can deal with them. But it will be. I think the defense is Archie Gray and Dragusin, Spence, Forster. Their keeper looks shaky.
Yeah.
So I think that's where we can capitalise on you, Dougie. Effectively, the only good defenders they've got, really, like that I know of, is Dragusin and Udagi. They're probably the only good ones. But Udagi is injured. Their left back is injured.
Yeah.
Their best left back. So yeah, their defense is vulnerable, proper vulnerable. DM vulnerable as well. So I think we can take it to them.
Take it to them. We should take it to them.
We should. They're vulnerable at the back and they're vulnerable in a double pivot. And once they go wrong, doesn't matter how good your attack is, you leaking goals.
Yeah. So that's it, man, bro. I'm headed off. That's it. It's the end of the player preview and all that. Yeah, big up to everybody. Thanks for the likes. We've got 4 or 5 likes. 5 likes now. Big up to everybody who joined us. We're going to see you on Sunday when Liverpool play. It's going to be Sunday. Sunday. We're doing a watch along on Sunday and directly straight after. Not after. Yeah, actually, it's going to be after. It's going to be in the evening. Now, you know what? We're going to wait till about 8 o'clock to do it. We're going to watch the match first. Let it die down for a couple of hours because all the big streamers go on. And then we're going to do the player review and the review. So join us for that. That's going to be on Sunday evening. Michael Corleone and Waniek. Big up to both of you. Remember, spread the word in the WhatsApp group. And that's it, man. That's us over and out. I'm going to go and do some shopping and get broke. There you go. Big up. Let's do the starting screen. Big up to everybody. See you later, guys. Bye, guys. Toto! Abba!